Okay, so we're going to go through this Warm Spirit script, and it's not going to be a training on just how to speak on the script. I want to give you all today the breakdown, the psychology behind this script. Okay, so you can have a proper mindset when it comes to this script. All right, let's play the video.
Fear phone call script. This script will start with the phone ringing, and then the person you are calling will pick up the phone and say, "Hey, what's up?"
Nothing much. Just thought about you. How have you been?
Pretty good. Just staying busy. You?
Same here, just grinding. Life's been a little crazy lately, but in a good way.
Oh, yeah? What's new?
Hey, did you know I'm in the financial industry?
Wait, really? No, I had no idea.
Yeah, I just sent you something. Check your text real quick. Let me know once you get it.
Text them a picture of your business card with all the services.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Yeah, as you can see, we have been helping a lot of people lately. Honestly, it's been really good for me also, and I want to show you what I'm doing. Would that be cool?
All right. I'm curious.
Cool. So, I'm going to set up a Zoom call. It's 90% visual, so you'll get it better if I just show you. You don't have to turn your camera on or anything, and you definitely don't have to buy anything. It's just for you to see what I'm doing, so you can tell other people about it. Cool?
Okay. Cool with me.
Cool. So I've got 2 times that work. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. or Friday at noon. Which one's better for you?
Give any 2 times that work for your schedule. These 2 times are just an example. This is broken into 4 steps. 1. Make small talk. 2. Ask if they know you are in financial services and send black business card. 3. Ask them if it's cool to show them some info. 4. Tell them it will be a Zoom call and set appointment. Do not ask if it will be okay to do a Zoom. You have to tell them it's important to do this in 4 separate steps. Do not combine any of these steps. Keep them separate.
Okay, so just going back
Warm sphere.
to this script. Okay, I want to break this down. And I talk about breaking this down into 4 steps. Making small talk in the beginning. And look, I want everybody to know this. The script is not going to be perfect to what a conversation would look like. I really highly advise everybody keep listening to this over and over again until you start memorizing this, because you don't want to sound like a robot. You want to know what's coming next. You don't want to sound like a robot. Okay. So keep listening to it over and over again, because the more you memorize it, the more natural it's going to sound. Now, can you tweak it up a little bit? Yes. Now, I know some people, they're good at just freestyling. That's fine. But there's a lot of people that's like, I need something that's structured to give me an idea of what I should be saying. Okay. But you can tweak how these words are being said, but stick to the principles, the fundamentals of it. I'm going to tell you why. So in the beginning, we're making small talk right here, right? Hey, what's up? Nothing much. Just thought about you. How you been? I've been pretty good, staying busy. You? Same here, just grinding. Life been a little crazy lately, but in a good way, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Cool, right? So then let's go to the next part. Then at that point, they say, then you can say as an affiliate, hey, let me ask you a question. Hey, did you know that I got into the financial industry? They said, nah, I ain't really know that. Like, what you doing? Or I saw something about it, right? And then you say, yeah, look, I just sent you something. Check your text real quick. Let me know once you get it. Okay. See, you got to make the small talk in the beginning. An easy transition is just simply asking them, did you know that I'm in the financial industry? That's an easy transition, and it's a question. It's not a statement. It's not a, and I'm in the financial industry, right? I be helping a lot of people, and I be doing this, and we be doing that. And blah, blah, blah. Like, now you selling. No curiosity about it. But when you ask it as a question, it piques the interest even more. Oh, I'm curious. I mean, no, I didn't really know. It makes them think about it. Okay. When they say that, all you do at that point is just send your business card. See, when you send your business card, text them a picture of your business card with all the services. When you send them that business card, the card starts talking for you. Okay? The card starts talking for you. See, a lot of the reasons that people have issues with talking with people is because they don't know how to stop talking about their business and they say too much. You never want to mix the invitation with the presentation. If you find that you're talking to someone and you're trying to invite them to come see some information later or on a Zoom or you're on the phone with them, but you start talking all about your business, now you're doing the presentation. So what reason do they have to come see the presentation if you just gave it? You want to give a little bit, but not a lot. So you want to text them a picture of the business card with all the services. But I'm going to stop right here. Because guys, it's 2 wins that just happened. Just up until this point. Not going any further. There's 2 wins that just happened. Can somebody identify the first win on this phone call? What's the very first win?
They answered the call. You got them on the call.
Let's go. A high form of communication. You made the call is a win. They picked it up. That's a win. You already got a high level of communication, right? And I'm going to do another training on levels of communication probably next week because this is all important, right? So you got the first win with a high level of communication. Now, somebody tell me what's the second win? Somebody other than Kier, because Kier, you got the first one. Somebody tell me what's the second win that just happened up until this point.
Would it be they piqued their interest? You piqued their interest?
Well, you've kind of piqued their interest, right? By asking them, did you know that I was in financial services, right? But not quite. That's just a natural question that they're gonna answer. But what's
You set the time
second
and date.
Now, we ain't even got to that point yet. Think about it. We just made small talk. They said, did you asked them, did you know you was in the financial industry? They said, no, I had no idea. Or they said, yeah, a little bit. Kind of saw something you posted. And then at that point, you just said, look, check your text. I just sent you something. Let me know once you get it. And then you text in a business card. I see Deontay's hand up. Let's go, Deontay.
Yeah, I was gonna say the business card is the second win.
Let's go. The business card is the second win. You
Yeah.
just got an exposure. You just had a high level of communication with the phone call, and then you just sent the business card, and the business card was an exposure. Now check this out, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So after they get the business card, they pause and they say, oh, okay, I see it. And then you say, yeah, as you can see, we've been helping a lot of people lately. Saying that you've been helping a lot of people is saying that they're not going to be the first one. It's saying that, see, people like to do what other people do. So when you say we've been helping a lot of people, it's bigger than just them. And then you say, honestly, it's been really good for me. So what are you saying? You saying I'm a product of the product. I use this before I'm bringing it to you. And then you say, I want to show you what I'm doing. Would that be cool? Now you're getting permission to go further. See, some people probably been looking at this script like, man, if I don't get the appointment, it didn't work. No, it worked when you made the phone call and they picked up. It worked when you got to the point and you sent them the business card and they saw it. You just got 2 wins. If you keep going and get the appointment out of this, then you got 3 wins. You going for the 3rd win, but you still got 2. You just exposing, right? Gina says something very important. She says, sometimes when I send messages, I'm getting better responses from the people that I already sent the message to in the past. See, if you get a good exposure, it don't mean your warm spirit gonna make a move right then, but that was a really good first exposure. That was a really good first impression. And then that next time you come back around with them might be the time when they actually set the appointment or use a service with you. See, we just planting seeds. That's what we got to remember. Okay. Now, and look, we breaking this into 4 parts. Small talk. Then we sent the business. We asked the question and sent the business card. And now we're giving testimony in this section. And we asking for permission if it would be cool. See, they probably gonna say, yeah, that'd be cool because you just text them something. So they probably expecting you to text them something else. But this time when they say it'll be cool, you're gonna go in for the appointment. Cool, I'm gonna set up a Zoom call. It's 90% visual. So you'll get it better if I just show you. You don't have to turn on your camera. You got to make sure they really understand it. You don't got to turn on your camera. And you definitely don't have to buy anything. It's just for you to see what I'm doing so you can tell other people about it. I don't need nothing from you. I just need, you could throw this in. I'm just looking for the love and the support. Right? Now, I'm going to say this as well. See, this is just a template, y'all. But sometimes you might have to look at your audience. Now, if I know I'm talking to my cousin, and my cousin, he bought the bag, he an entrepreneur. See, I'm going to go back up here, and at this point, I'm going to say, yeah, look, as you can see, man, we've been helping a lot of people. It's honestly really good for me as well. And look, it's a lot of money on the table too. See, I might have to talk to that person a little bit differently. I'm sticking to the script, but I know from the person that I'm talking to, their interest is going to be piqued a little bit more. See, if I'm talking to a nurse or something like that, I might be like, man, we serving a lot of people. We changing so many lives. Like, and I know you in the business of helping people, and we helping people over here as well. It's really a heartfelt mission. Because I know they coming from a different place. So how do you make this script better? Number one, memorize it. And number two, understand who you talking to and what might further pique their interest. See, you got to get on their same wavelength, their same vibration. And that's how you decide. See, you can't come to somebody that's about serving in the community, right? That likes to volunteer and things like that. You can't come to them talking about how much money can be made. But then you go to somebody who all about making the money. You can't come to them talking about, how you talk to someone on the phone and you help them set up their LLC. They start crying because it changed their life and it's going to help them and their kids. They ain't thinking about that. They think about the money. So it does help, for one, when you memorize this, but it does help also when you understand who you're talking to on the other end, and now you can customize the approach. Okay? But the first win, I'm going to just break it down again. The first win is the phone call was made. The second win was that you sent them the business card. If you don't get past that point, it's okay. At least you got the business card sent to them. You just won. If you get the appointment set out of it, slam dunk, right? Or alley-oop. And then if you can get them to actually make the call by doing your follow-up, then you got the slam dunk. Then you can get the presentation and get the true exposure, a full exposure. But when you send that business card, I did not go into explaining all the services. I just simply said, yeah, as you can see, we've been helping a lot of people. This will help you control how much you say. And I'm telling you, if you learn this script, you're going to be talking to people and you're going to find yourself just vomiting your business all over them. You're going to wait a minute. The script does not tell me to do all this. This is a way to keep yourself in check that I'm doing too much. It'll stop you in the middle of it and say, I ain't even supposed to be saying all of this because all of this wasn't in the script. Right? Now, as you keep doing it, you get better and better. But this is going to open up the door for you also just to get out your comfort zone. Okay? All right. So any questions on the Warm Spirit script? Okay.
Don't say I'm saying that.
Go ahead.
Somebody got their hand up.
Oh, let me check. Hold on. Can't see it. I don't know why I can't see the hands. Please just come off mute. Deontay. He might have had his hand up from earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's from earlier. I'm sorry.
Okay. No worries, no worries. Anybody else got anything they want to add, any feedback, anything? Let me check the chat. Let's see. Okay, love this breakdown. Small wins create big ones. Absolutely. Let's go, Nita. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, cool, cool, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and end this one. This will be a separate training right here. Definitely, if anybody's watching the replay, get back with the person that invited you. Get back with the person that invited you. Get back with your mentor, your upline, or also just drop a question in the chat. But that's the importance of Warm Spirit. Still sending messages. We still doing that. But also, we should treat our Warm Spirit a little differently, in my opinion. Right? We got 350 million people we can send messages to. My opinion is we should treat our Warm Spirit a little bit different. All right, let's get it. See y'all at the top.
Let's go.